Samantha LaRusso. Psychopath.
Psychopath! We are convinced that Samantha LaRusso is fucking nuts, right?
Well, she borders, yeah.
All right, listen. After season 4, I think we know for sure now. Samantha LaRusso, off her fucking rocker. No, she didn't fall far from the tree.
This is true.
Yeah, I think her dad and even Amanda have had a little history.
She is her father's child.
Oh my God. And then Anthony LaRusso is nothing to brag about either. We'll talk about him soon. Today we're going to go over all the reasons why we feel that I'm calling her Lamantha. Samantha LaRusso is a psychopath. Please comment down below. We want to know your thoughts. Maybe we're missing something in this list.
Yeah,
That's always possible. So let us know what you think are the most psychotic qualities about Samantha LaRusso. Keep in mind there's like a 5,000 character limit to the comments. So,
oh my gosh.
I know. All right, let's start with the pool party in episode 1, season 1.
Yeah.
She throws a pool party in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
No idea how long her parents are going to be gone, right? Has absolutely no idea. They could come home any minute.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, a pool party doesn't last like an hour or two, right?
Right. It usually goes on for half a day.
Till the sun's gone, basically. So you don't really have a rushed pool party. Everyone relaxes. They were drinking too there, right? So you're going to lose track of time.
They were wearing Daniel's swim trunks.
That's the big one. You bring up a good point. The swim trunks, what did she think? That her dad was going to get back 5 or 6 pairs of swim trunks from the laundry at the same time? They all come back from the dryer, and he's like, when did I wear all of these at the same time? Doesn't make any sense. Obviously, you would know that she did something with them, and what else would she do with them? She gave them to her friends for the pool party.
Right.
Fucking psychopath. She's a psychopath.
Or a normal teenage girl.
No, this was out of hand. All right, how about when she didn't stand up for Aisha when Yaz was bullying Aisha like every day?
That was sad.
That was atrocious.
That was sad.
By Halloween, Yaz had bullied her multiple times.
Yeah.
So early in the school year is what I'm saying, like within the first few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And Sam didn't do a damn thing about it.
And they didn't hang out all summer.
They didn't hang out all summer. They were super best friends before that. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, Sam's too good for her. Like, I'm sorry, you're a psychopath. That's ridiculous. How popular is Yaz? What is this wonderful world that Yaz was opening up? She must have been
very popular. She was very appealing to Samantha.
She was so popular that one front wedgie ruined her whole popularity, and that's it?
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. I don't know. Look, she should have stood up for Aisha.
One
Sam
massive
LaRusso.
Embarrassment, and you're out.
You're a psychopath. I don't care. How about when she blew Kyler in the movie theater?
Oh, troll, that
Remember
did not happen.
They went to that movie.
That
Kyler just wanted to get to know her a little bit. Well, okay, but he just wanted to get to know her very much and kind of see if she's a nice girl. She ends up going down on him.
Oh, she did
Alanis Morissette style.
That did not.
In the theater.
I don't know what you're talking about right now, but that did not happen.
Yeah, she
did not.
She's on the show. You see her storming off.
Yeah.
But then there's a deleted scene. She comes back in.
There's no deleted scene.
She comes back in
of any sort.
She hooks him up, and then she storms off again. She just well.
All right.
We'll agree to disagree.
No, you're wrong.
How about when she accused Tory?
I agree that you're wrong.
No, she accused Tory of stealing her mom's purse.
Yeah, that was.
Remember that?
That was a little psycho.
So Tory didn't do anything. They didn't even know each other.
Yeah.
And Sam's like, you shouldn't be stealing anything.
Right.
What is she, a nun?
What are you, a nun?
What a dumb... I mean, really, that's nuts. And now look what happened. Look, it's ruined her life ever since then. she's had multiple karate fights. She was almost kicked out of school.
It was all downhill after that.
Everything has gone so badly for this bitch ever since then.
Yeah.
All because she had to accuse an innocent, sweet girl of stealing silverware. Oh, wait, how about when she got snarky as shit with Robbie? When all he did was say, hey, you're pretty drunk at that Moon's party.
Oh, yeah.
Before school started again. And he said, hey, you probably drank a little too much. Maybe you should slow down a little bit.
No fun for me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's such an arrogant... There's not one person in her life... God, she's so much like Daniel. There's not one person that she just won't be snarky to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She doesn't have that one person that she's just fully loyal to at all times.
Yeah.
Just like Daniel.
Yep.
Daniel gets mouthy with his kids, with everybody.
Yes, he does. And I've said that before in one of our other videos, that she was snarky even with adults, with Johnny, and she has no qualms about like just putting that out there and being disrespectful.
If your parents told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
You're telling me to jump off a building.
I love that interaction. That was so good.
That was good. She wouldn't talk to Kreese that way.
Hey, I'll tell you what else. Also at that party, at Moon's party, this is the big one now. She kisses Miguel.
Yeah.
while each one of them is with somebody else, and not just with that other person, but those people were at the fucking party too.
Mm-hmm.
That's psychopath behavior.
Yep.
Sorry, that's completely. I don't care how drunk she was. I mean, that's crazy, and the fact that she's screwing with Miguel's head, because I think she kind of knew Miguel was still into her, right? She knew.
Oh yeah, how
She
could
knew
you
that.
not know?
So she's screwing with his head. She's cheating on Robbie, and she's taking a big dig towards Tory. Come on,
Yeah.
all right before they start school again?
Right.
Oh no, this girl's nuts. She's a psychopath.
Yes, that was nuts.
If I have not yet made a compelling argument, I've got plenty more here on this list, but if I have not yet made a compelling argument,
Hit the like button.
yeah, hit the like button if I have or if I haven't. Either way, we need more likes. We got to get further into the algorithm. And look, we've got great thumbnails these days, don't we? Isn't this a perfect thumbnail?
It is, yeah.
Look how pissed she is in
Yeah.
that picture. You know how hard it was
I
to find
remember
this?
that scene. I loved it.
Yeah, I love it. Isn't that right when she's
She confronted Tyler.
Kyler? His name's Kyler.
I mean, Kyler.
Yeah, and she's like, "So you think it's good to spread lies about me?"
Yeah.
And what else did she say?
That was one time when her snark did work. you
Yeah,
know?
that's the
And it
guy.
was appropriate.
You're gonna be snarky. Be snarky to Kyler. That made sense.
Yeah.
Notice she didn't even thank Miguel for whipping their ass. I mean, she thanked him way later.
Yeah.
But she should have walked right up to him.
She thanked them. No. She thanked him when they were in the computer the
Yeah.
science lab, right?
Yeah, but I think that's way later. I don't
That
get
they
the-
don't have anymore.
Yeah, no, they don't have it anymore because of the karate fight. But she didn't. Look, right as soon as that fight was over, she should have run right up to him and like Allie after Daniel beat Johnny in the tournament. You know, she just run right up and you grab him and hugging him.
Well, they
That
didn't
was
really
awesome.
know each other.
Who gives a shit? What he did was yeah, exactly. Better my
Plus,
point.
he was hauled off by the school counselor.
That's true. He was in trouble for standing on the. Isn't that what
yeah.
happened? He stood
Yeah.
on the.
There's dead bodies lying all around, and she's like, "Get off that table!"
She's like, "You do not stand up on this table." That was unbelievable. Anyway, there's more on the list. We got
Yeah,
plenty
what
to
else
get
do
into.
we
There's
have?
so many things. Okay, how about when she started the soccer fight?
Yeah.
Remember that?
She instigated that.
She completely instigated.
She orchestrated
that.
the whole thing. She is an instigator.
She even got Dimitri to kind of strike first, right? Like Dimitri tripped. Remember that?
Yeah.
Dimitri ran along next to Hawk because of her. She didn't
Meat
give
was
him
mixing it up.
right. She didn't give him exact instruction, but she did tell them like we got to go out there and start some shit with Cobra Kai.
Yeah, and Dimitri used the psychological tactic too because he was,
Yeah, he
he was
did.
running alongside.
It's like
Hawk.
you had the hottest girl
Yeah.
in school, and you
And
blew
you
it.
blew it.
Hawk's so furious. Hawk's like fresh off getting thrown into the fucking trophy case.
Yeah.
Kicked into the trophy case.
Yeah.
That was wild. Hey, how about the laser tag? That was probably the worst. Her worst offense was the laser tag thing. She
Yeah.
she rounds up the Miyagi-Do students and says, even though we're shut down, we're going to strike first and we're going to go beat up Cobra Kai.
Because
And what
they're
happened?
bothering Chris at work.
Yeah, because they're harassing Chris a little bit at his job. And then they start the big fight at the laser tag center. I still want to know how you just casually break into laser tag. I love how that was so easy for them to do too.
Yeah.
It's like Johnny breaking the locks.
I
at Cobra
assumed
Kai.
that they paid to get in.
No, I think they said that they broke in somehow.
Oh.
But anyway, whatever. If they paid to get in, there would have been people there working. I mean, there was nobody. There was no kids playing. There was nothing. There were no employees.
Oh, all right. I guess I didn't understand. I thought that they were just in one section that was shut down, but that the whole place was still open.
Yeah, maybe I have it wrong. I thought there was something about them breaking in or sneaking in. Or
Yeah,
something.
you're probably right.
Who gives a fuck? The laser tag thing. The point is that Miss Mauser here orchestrated the whole thing. Then when Tori showed up, she hides in the corner and cries.
She did, yeah.
If only then, when she was sobbing in the corner while Dimitri's getting his arm broken by Hawk, if only then Samantha could have realized that, like, look, if there was like a future fairy to go, in season 4, you're going to start so much shit with this girl, you're not going to be afraid of her at all. Yeah. So just get up now and just let's fast forward to that bitch because you've got to do this. She let them break Dimitri's arm. She let a lot of things went down there. They all got hurt.
Yeah.
They all got pretty beaten up.
It was bad.
Oh my God. All because of her. Because she insisted that they all get there and then she chickens out. Jesus Christ. What about when she hooked up with Robbie? Oh no, while Robbie was still locked up, she had sex with Miguel.
That also did not happen.
Well, it did.
No,
Robbie was still locked up and getting beaten up by those guys all the time.
Stop.
By Sean and his buddies. And then
this part is true.
She had sex with Miguel.
No, that she did
as
not.
soon as he could walk again. She's like, did you regain the use of your cock?
Oh my God.
And Miguel said, I absolutely
Stop.
did. All right. The rooftop to rooftop jumping.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was
actually.
psychopathic. Are you kidding me? It was 5 nates across. You realize that? And probably 14 nates high.
At least.
And she still went for it like that. And through no coercion or anything from anybody else, she chose to do that solely on her own.
Johnny basically berated her until something clicked with her and she did it.
Yeah, and I get the impression they were there like all day. Remember how Johnny said, "You're not leaving until someone does this"?
It seemed like they were there for a few hours as the kids stubbornly sat on the rooftop disobeying the lesson of the day.
Yeah, that's crazy. Giving up a week, that's unbelievable. That's some lesson. But anyway, but she did it. My point is she's a psychopath anyway for doing it.
Yeah.
Johnny's less of a psychopath because he opted not to do it.
He did not
Even
do
though
it.
it was his own instruction
Yeah.
that suggested it gets done.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, here's one of my favorite psychopath moves from her. This is a 2-parter. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. So she drives out a 2-hour drive to Aisha's to surprise her, having
you
no
don't
idea.
understand this at all.
I don't. She had no idea whether Aisha was even home.
Yeah.
And then Aisha's like, "Oh my God, Sam LaRusso, what a big surprise." Now, what if Sam drove the 2 hours and they're like, "Oh, she's away on a little thing this weekend. She's going to be gone for a couple days.
Yeah.
Try next weekend." So then Sam drove all that way.
Yeah.
And then all the way back, 4 hours wasted with these Biden gas prices.
No.
Oh, no, they still have Trump. They still have Trump.
in
Yeah.
Trump time.
Right. They're
So they had-
pre-COVID.
they had good gas prices.
Okay. Well, they're in California, so maybe not. Regardless, that's a big waste of a day. She already wasted enough time on that rooftop with Johnny. But my point is, here's the 2-parter.
Okay.
Aisha gives her this incredible lesson about how striking first to Aisha ended up meaning just taking the initiative, doing something positive, nipping a problem in the bud.
Yeah.
And after Aisha gives her this really well-explained reasoning.
It was great.
And then Sam was like, "I think I know what to do now."
Yeah.
What did she do? She goes to school. Tori barely steps foot onto the premises. Like, Tori had just entered the fucking front door.
She had only cleared security.
Yeah. And as soon as she did, Sam walks right up to her. You'd think security would keep them away from each other,
You would think.
especially in the first 5 seconds. But Sam walks right up to her and she's like, "I'm coming for you, bitch." She uses all Tori's quotes. She's threatening her left and right.
Yeah.
That takes a true psychopath to come back from Aisha's lesson and think that the idea is to confront and just complete. And Tori was even starting to say, like, "Listen, LaRusso," she was trying to make some peace. And Sam's like, "I'm going to fuck you up."
Yep.
She's like, "You have no idea how bad these last couple of weeks of school are going to be." My God. All right. Lots of stuff.
That was her takeaway from Aisha's heartfelt lesson.
Yeah. Brilliant takeaway. And then it only gets worse. The night before the tournament, the night before Sam's opportunity to fight Tori up and down, left and right. They knew they were going to be matched up because it was the girls' thing now, right? Where the tournament split off by gender.
Mm-hmm.
So she knew they were going to get to fight the very next day. And what? When Tori's behind her in line, Sam kicks her, starts the whole fight.
She could not resist.
I can't believe what a nut she is.
It took nothing to provoke Sam into striking first.
Do you realize that most like violent drunks, like guys in their 30s or 40s that could bar fight all the time, that even they would go, "Well, I don't need to start a fight today. We got a tournament tomorrow." Like even the most violent like MMA guys that just go around looking for fights and just drinking beer are not quite as psychopathic as Sam LaRusso. Mm-hmm. This is the girl raised by don't strike first, Daniel.
Right.
By you only use karate defensively.
Yeah.
She's raised by him.
She has a lot of anger in her.
Jesus Christ. This girl is out of her fucking mind. Night before the tournament. Unbelievable.
Well, all in all, I mean, she does some really psycho things, but in the end, she's a teenage girl, and I mean, maybe it's been 100 years since
Carrie.
I was a teenage girl, but
behavior from teenage girls.
No, I know, but a lot of this is, I mean, teenage girls are psychos. I'm just speaking from experience.
Well, yeah, I agree with you from experience. They really are. A lot of nutty shit. Why didn't you call? I did. I left you a message. Well, you should have called again. It's like you clearly just have.
I know, we don't make
bizarre
sense.
Hormone imbalance. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Just stop. All right. Well, listen, guys. First of all, like this video, please. If you think this video sucks,
hit like.
Yeah, hit like anyway. But just comment and let us know what we're doing that's not working for you. Are we being psychopaths?
We
Go
are.
ahead and let us know in the comments. Tell us why you think Sam LaRusso is a psychopath, or defend her. If you're nuts yourself, go ahead and defend her. Tell us why she's not. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about Anthony LaRusso. Have a great day.